It is week 4 for Ohio Bobcats as they prepare to take on the Northwestern Wildcats this Saturday at noon. Hello everyone, I'm Maelyn Kizer alongside Adam Schlosser for WOUB Bobcat Showcase. Now Adam, the Bobcats have had a rough start to this season. What do they need to do in order to turn it around?
Well, Maelyn, the Bobcats are in need of major improvements on defense if they want to compete against Northwestern. The Bobcats' run defense struggled last week against Louisiana Lafayette, giving up a whopping 310 yards on the ground. The Bobcat defense also struggled with keeping up in the second half in particular, as the Raging Cajuns generated 21 points and 195 yards of offense in the fourth quarter alone. This is mainly in part to the defense being on the field for too long, as the inability to stop Louisiana Lafayette's long scoring drives early led to late game fatigue later on.
This week's Big Ten West opponent, Northwestern, is coming off a loss last week, which means they have something to prove.
That's right, Maelyn. After their appearance in the Big Ten title game last year, Northwestern has had a rather disappointing start to the season at 1-2. The Wildcat offense has struggled with keeping the ball in their hands, as they have recorded 7 turnovers in 3 games. Head coach Pat Fitzgerald is also faced with a QB dilemma ahead of Saturday's matchup, as starting quarterback Hunter Johnson was benched after 4 first-half turnovers last week against Duke. Backup quarterback Andrew Marty took over for Johnson in the second half, and while he rallied the Wildcats to a brief comeback, a hard hit to the back late in the game has sidelined him with an unspecific injury. As of today, the starting QB for Saturday's game is unknown. Regardless, the Wildcats look to use this week as grounds of improvement and a chance to iron out these issues going into conference play.
With hopes to gain their first win before MAC play begins, the Bobcats need to focus on learning from their mistakes and continuing to strengthen their strong suits. Follow along throughout the game and for post-game content here at WOUB Bobcat Showcase and on WOUB.org. Alongside Adam Schlosser, I'm Maelyn Kizer.